Good morning, math learners. Welcome to lesson 6.6b. Now, this is the second part of lesson 6, which is about the distributive property. So if you haven't completed lesson 6.6a, or if you were confused about lesson 6.6a, please go back and watch it and try it again. So today we're going to start using the distributive property a little bit more algebraically. And so you are going to be required to write equivalent expressions with variables using the distributive property. So again, if you haven't understood what the distributive property is from lesson 6.6a, please go back and try it now. Otherwise, let's get going. Okay, so take a look at this problem, and then I'm going to pause the video here while you write down on paper, please, your explanation. Explain why each of the following expressions represents the area of the shaded region. So you see two expressions there. Why do they both work in calculating the area? How do they both represent the area? I'm going to pause here, write your explanation. Okay, so first of all, with these kind of questions, let's just go ahead and determine the area of this rectangle. How would you solve the area for this rectangle? So what I can see, I have my length here, and then I have my width here, which is represented by a variable called W. Now, if I would just want to find the area of this blue shaded part here, straight away what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 6 times the W, and then I want to subtract what's in this blank area here. Okay, because 6 times W is going to give me the entire rectangle here. And then I'm going to take away or subtract that blue part, which is represented by the width is still 6, and the length in there is 4. Okay, and now solving this, we're going to have 6W, and then subtract 6 times 4 is 24. And I can see that my first way to solve is the first expression there. So I've proven that I could solve it with 6W subtract 24. Now the second way I could solve it is my width is still 6. But my length now, I just want the length of this part here. All right? Now I can see the entire length is W. But this little length here is going to be W subtract 4. And I'm going to multiply that against 6. So first I'm going to do W take away 4, and then multiply it by 6. And so we can see that my second expression is 6 multiplied by W subtract 4. Okay? We need to find the length. It depends on how you find the length of that rectangle and what steps you use.